could not be just that's an anecdote. Maybe if one were to look into the data to show, what I have experienced, where you have this black middle class, educated at Wits, UCT, Stellenbosch, and so on, very much in support of these of such policies like BE.
Yeah. So I mean, this is something that in Indian law or Indian commentary is referred to as the creamy layer.
Yeah.
So in other words, you've got a segment of society that includes you and your peers who've benefited from good education and who have every resource available to them to be successful in the world. And the lie that has been sold to them is that had it not been for laws, especially favoring them over other race groups, they could not have made it. And I think that is, that is a statement that needs checking. So in other words, is it true that you, Phumlani, with your education, with your eloquence, with your polished presentation, would have been a failure in life if there had not been laws in place forcing companies to hire people like you? And that on the face of it seems implausible, because companies are looking for good people all the time. They're looking for people who can make a contribution to the company, make a contribution to the bottom line, who've got good education, who can speak well, who can write well, who can present thoughts well.
Yeah.
Companies want people like that. And they want people like that not only because they make a contribution to the company itself, but also because in the South African context, they know that they need to be hiring the best people from across all race groups. They cannot afford to exclude a race group. And that is the notion underlying BEE, for example. The notion is that there's a white person sitting in a company somewhere who's acting as a gatekeeper, protecting this precious resource of jobs and refusing to give black people access to that resource. That's sort of the underlying philosophy. And that's really crazy.